Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the top tips for owning a Beagle. We're going to be talking about 5 of them. Now, Beagles need a lot of exercise. They have a lot of energy and they need to be exercised frequently. Jack and I go on a couple-mile walk every day. We play together. We're constantly wrestling and he still has energy for more. So they do require a lot of exercise. So be aware of that. If they don't get physically stimulated with proper exercise, they can tend to tear up stuff. I talk about it all the time, but the fence, I wasn't walking Jack as much and he took his energy out on the fence. So just make sure you're exercising them, and that should drastically reduce the amount of things that they are destroying or chewing up. Now, Beagles can be hard to train because they are pretty stubborn. However, I'm not saying that they're impossible to train. I'm just saying it's going to take a lot of patience and a lot of work every day, day in, day out. They are very intelligent dogs, but they can be very hard to train. Just to give you a couple examples, I mean, I had Jack potty trained. We got him at 3 months old, and I had Jack potty trained in 2 weeks. So, I mean, he got it right away. Oh, there he goes. I taught him a lot of tricks right off the bat. Roll over, sit, come here. But, you know, it seems like the older he gets, the more he just doesn't want to listen. Here, he's choosing to ignore me is the better way to say that. But they are very intelligent, just hard to train. Now, number 3 is Beagles have a very powerful nose. I'm talking extremely powerful, to where when they do catch a scent, they put their nose to the ground and follow it until they can't follow it anymore. And then they look up and they, most of the time, don't have any idea where they are. So that's why it's very important to know that you're not going to be able to let them go off leash. I know it's disappointing because even I see people with labs or German shepherds and they're walking their dogs and their dogs are so well behaved and they're walking right next to them, and it just looks so awesome and cool. And I wish that I could do that with Jack, but it's never gonna happen. I mean, his nose is too powerful. He's too curious. He'll get away is what it is. So just understand that you're not gonna be able to let them off leash. Because once they do catch a scent, there's nothing that's gonna stop them. All your commands, they're gonna ignore all of them, and their nose is gonna take over. And a fun fact actually about their long ears is it helps them whiff the scent into their noses. As they're walking, their long ears kind of flicks the scent back into their nose, which helps them a lot smelling things around. That's just a fun fact for you. Kind of like a scent funnel. Okay, number 4 is, as you can see when Jack just jumped off of me, they are very noisy dogs. They are very loud and they love to sing the song of their people. They love a roo. I mean, I personally love hearing Jack talk and sing all day long, but I don't think the neighbors enjoy it as much as I do. So just be aware of that. If you're thinking about getting a Beagle as well, they make a lot of noise. Okay, and the last one is extremely important to maintain. Beagles are very prone to becoming overweight. They love to eat anything and everything. They are not picky at all. They will literally eat anything. I mean, I've seen Jack eat the bark off of firewood. So it is important to maintain a strict diet as well as plenty of exercise like I talked about earlier. And I also have several videos on which fruits and vegetables are best and worst for your dogs if you want to go ahead and check those out. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my top tips for owning a Beagle, and I will see you guys next week.